Hey, Grandpa, what you reading?
Huh?
What you reading?
I'm reading a book on closing sales, CJ.
How do you do closing sales?
Okay. My book's entitled Guts and Glory, American Story. You got to be crazy. This is a book I wrote. And as a salesperson, I learned a long time ago, CJ, that according to Notre Dame University, it said that 44% of the people make an attempt to close one time, then they pack it up and leave. They said 24% make an attempt two times, then they pack it up and leave. And they say 14% make an attempt three times, they pack up and leave. And then they said that another 12% make an attempt four times, they pack up and leave. That means 60% of the people buy on the fifth time. And 94% of the people don't buy because we only make 4 attempts to close. So according to my book here that I wrote, Guts and Glory, American Story, you can go to RHINOCUST.com, and you can order this book, RHINOCUST.com. And what it would tell you, that's my website. But it tell you, it says 10 reasons why you should close after a customer says no. We do this, number 1, to see how far we can push for the close. Number 2, to find the true objection. Number 3, to isolate it as the only reason why they're not buying it. Number 4, to learn from the experience. Number 5, to recognize the pattern the next time. Number 6, to see if the customer is sincere. Number 7, to explore if you have exhausted every means. Number 8, develop mental toughness. Number 9, to know what it takes to close the sale. And number 10, to understand why you either sold it or you missed the sale. Those are the top 10 reasons. Now, once you master that, CJ, you'll have a 92% closing average. Now, that is absolutely fantastic. But let me close this by saying, a good closer is a person that can carry a conversation. And the conversation is a dialogue, whereas you communicating both back and forth with the person, and they never realize they've been closed. You give them a chance to express themselves, and you're expressing yourself. But then as you do that, you're talking to them in a way that they are buying into what you're saying, you're buying into what they're saying, you're developing a relationship. You first want to relate to the people. Then after you relate, then you can develop a relationship. Then they'll let you bring the ship in, then they'll buy anything you want. But anyway, if you want to reach a goal bad enough, to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your peace and time for it, to make sacrifices for it, to work weekends for it, to work long hours for it. If all your dream and scheme is about it, and life seems worthless and useless without it, if you're glad to sweat for it, and fret for it, and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, you simply got the goal you want with all your capacity, sagacity, faith, hope, confidence, and stern pertinacity. If neither cold, poverty, famine, sickness, pain about a brain, a gap can keep you from the goal that you want. Dogged and grim, you besiege, you beset. With help of God, you get it. In other words, give out, but don't give up. With the law of reciprocity, you will succeed. Now that's Les Brown. He used that in closing, setting a goal. And I use that in closing myself. Remember, keep up the good work. And your best days are yet to come. RHI, Ronald. Bye.